and you backcourt side with Jan, your 76er sideliner. Y'all know I'm here to bring you some news. But before we get to that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. That's all I really ask for you guys to do for me. But today, I'm going to just give you guys a little brief wrap-up of the preseason. We went 50-50. We had won 3, lost 3. We was just pretty much just trying to see what the rotations were, see how we're going to move things around, what fits, what doesn't fit, what pieces can we add, and, with Joel Embiid being out, if he's going to have to take a significant amount of games out. So that's what the preseason was about, pretty much just showcasing the talent that we have that we will actually be using on those days when Embiid isn't, playing, and, he got to rest him and Paul George, to be honest, because we getting a bunch of nicks and bruises here in preseason. I know, that's what people are going to use as fuel to be like, hey, they're going to be sitting come playoff time. That's cool. I'm not going to entertain any of that today. We're going to really just, like I said in my previous video, we're going to health manage, and we're just going to make sure that we're doing the right things. But I'm going to give you guys some brief takeaways that we seen from yesterday's game, even though we lost. And we got Maxey with a thumb contusion. In my opinion, that's just a little thumb jammy. He got tangled up with Jalen Suggs, but, it happens. Growing pains, stuff that we got to deal with leading up to a season. But it's going to be a long season, so I'm not going to trip too much on it. So yesterday, the starting lineup, we had Kelly Oubre, who really was running point for the most part of the game after Tyrese Maxey went down. You had KJ Martin Jr. He pretty much was just, he was doing his thing. He was making some plays, but then he was also making some bonehead plays. But I like him for the most part as far as that game went. Still going to be a trade piece, in my opinion, but I like him. Like I said, Andre Drummond had a pretty solid game. He had 12 points, 20 boards, which is crazy. That's a real solid game. I really like that for him. I like that for us, but I really enjoy him actually making that backup center position more solid. So that's good for me. Then you got Eric Gordon. As I say, he's a solid piece. But this was a starting lineup coming in off of yesterday's game. Then you got Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey, of course, the GOAT himself, the young GOAT coming up himself. He went out early with a thumb contusion, which is not what I wanted to see. But like I said, it happens, growing pains. Not going to entertain the trolls, but like I said, this is a starting lineup. And here's a few clips of the highlights of the things that went down in the game. Like I said, we lost the game. We were just experimenting lineups, testing out lineups. So it's not really one of those games where you could take away and be like, all right, this is a good one. But
Harris, he's in front of Lowry.
Here go a nice little play. Caleb Martin.
Good challenge by Van.
Good shot.
Better shot by Caleb
Good
Martin.
shot. Caleb Martin actually made some underrated shots too. He made a nice little fadeaway 3. I want to say fadeaway 3 on the corner at the side, and actually in that same corner. So that was a good shot for him. Like, I feel like that's one of his high spots. Like I said in the tweet, the ball movement was good. With the thumb contusion, I feel like somebody had a spell on us.
Nice job.
Then you got Ricky Council going in for the dunk.
Wendell Carter Jr.
You feel me? Outlet pass to Reggie to Ricky.
Head to Council for the
Beautiful.
Nice job.
Like I said, man, I love the ball movement that our roster has, man. They learning how to actually move the ball, not keep it stationary. When someone gets jammed up, they actually, like I said, one's moving and one's cutting and the ball is swinging. So I'm not sure if you guys are tapped in yet, but we're going to head over to the Sixers website real quick. So now that we made it over to the Sixers page, I just wanted to show you guys something real quick. Opening night is on Wednesday, October the 23rd. They're going to have the Made for This t-shirts right behind your seat. So make sure you're there. If you're not there, don't worry. Just come on over to my page, and I'm going to give you some, nice highlights, some good shots of, how the game looked, how the energy was within the arena, all that. You just make sure you come over to my channel after you like and subscribe to it if you haven't already. It's 20% off for group fan experiences. You guys should check that out, man. They got a lot of cool stuff that you want to see over here on the 76ers website. As you can see, it's 10% off premium suite rentals. But that's just besides the stuff, on a night out, they're giving out hats, that's on the Memphis Grizzlies games. So certain games that you go to, they're going to give out specific items. So make sure that you go check and tap in with the 76ers app so you know what they're giving out on certain games when you're going. Military Appreciation Night, just little things like that, man. You don't want to miss out on anything like that. We're going to have that blue and white scrimmage. They presented the tickets through Ticketmaster, so if you didn't get them, I feel sorry for you because you're going to miss out on a good event. But like I say before, you can always come here, Check out the live clips that I'm going to post, feedback on how it went, the interactions with certain players and star players and things like that. I'm going to try to get some pictures as well in there too. So you just make sure that you tap in with me as far as the channel goes so you can see how it all went down if you're not able and you weren't able to get these tickets, or not if you got the tickets and aren't able to go. And you want to make sure that you tapped in with how it went down and what it looked like. Just make sure you come over to me. I got you. But like I said, this is all that we have going down. Our season is starting October the 23rd. So if you're ready for that, then you're ready for me. And you've been sitting courtside with Jan, your 76er sideliner. You already know I'm going to always bring y'all that exclusive and energetic news. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. That's all I got for you today. I'm out.